It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that Red Dead Redemption 2 is not only one of the best games of 2018 and of this generation, but it's flat out one of the greatest games ever made. Soon, PC gamers will be able to experience the game's beauty and ambition for themselves, with Rockstar announcing after months of speculation that their own open world masterpiece will indeed be launching on PC roughly a year after its original launch. As is often the case with most games, PC gamers can look forward to what will be the definitive version of an excellent game. So as we approach the game's massive release on this platform, in this video we will be taking a look at 10 vital pieces of information that you should know about it. With that all out of the way, let's get started. One of the biggest reasons fans will be looking forward to play Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC is all the visual enhancements that the game will be receiving thanks to more powerful hardware. It was already a stunner on consoles, but now Rockstar are adding even more stuff to make it even more beautiful. Like the Xbox One X and PS4 Pro versions of the game, on PC it will support HDR and 4K resolutions, while also including support for multi-monitor configurations, widescreen configuration, faster frame rates and more. On top of that, the game boasts higher quality global illumination and ambient occlusion for improved day and night lighting, higher resolution shadows at all distances, higher quality snow trails, improved reflections, improved grass and fuzz textures, increased draw distances and much more. Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC will also be launching with some new content that console users haven't yet had access to. There's 2 new treasure maps to be found, 2 new gang hideouts to take out, a new mission focused on collecting herbs for various different rewards, 3 new bounty hunter missions, 4 new weapons for campaign including 2 revolvers, 1 repeater and 1 pistol, 4 new horse types in the campaign in addition to 3 new wild horse variations, and 5 new trinkets for collection that grant permanent gameplay buffs in the game. When Red Dead Redemption 2 launched on PS4 and Xbox One last year, it released with just a single player campaign, with the online component arriving shortly afterward. That, as you can imagine, will not be the case with the PC release, and the game will be coming with Red Dead Online included. Red Dead Online on PC will launch with all the content updates and upgrades that Rockstar have made it to it so far, including the most recent Frontier Pursuits update as well. One of the biggest advantages PC gaming provides over all consoles is user-created mods, which can lend an incredibly long life to games, especially when they are massive open worlds like Red Dead Redemption 2 is. Rockstar's own Grand Theft Auto 5, for instance, has enjoyed excellent support from its modding community, with more ordinary mods like ones that turn it into a game looking like it's running on hardware 5 years from the future, to the more bizarre ones like ones that will let you play as Superman or Batman or Incredible Hulk. We can probably expect similar stuff from the Red Dead Redemption 2 modding community and can't wait to see what the modding community does with this game. Rockstar has announced full modding support for this game as well. You know what PC gaming scene doesn't have enough of? Digital storefronts. Steam, Epic Games Store, Humble Store, Origin, Bethesda Launcher, Battle.net, you name it and we have one. But Rockstar thought that's not a lot, right? Recently, Rockstar threw their own hat into the ring when they released the Rockstar Launcher. Many speculated that they were gearing up for the PC release of Red Dead Redemption 2, and that turned out to be quite true. Pre-purchases of Red Dead Redemption 2 on the Rockstar Games launcher are live right now, and at this very moment, buying the game will net you some exclusive pre-purchase bonuses. Get the game before October 22nd and you will get a choice of 2 additional free games of their choice. Right now, you can include 1 additional free game of their choice from the list as follows: Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, Bully Scholarship Edition, Illinois the Complete Edition, or Max Payne 3. Anyone pre-ordering via Rockstar Games Launcher will also get free upgrades to the premium editions of the Red Dead Redemption 2, with both Special Edition and Ultimate Edition discounted by $20 each. Finally, there's a list of other pre-order bonuses exclusive to the Rockstar Games Launcher, including 50 gold bars for Red Dead Online and a Warhorse, cash bonus, Outlaw Survival Kit, and a treasure map in the campaign. But there is nothing to worry about though. Red Dead Redemption 2 is not exclusive to the Rockstar Games Launcher for those who care about that sort of thing. Rockstar have confirmed that the game will also be available via the Epic Games Store, the Humble Store, the Green Man Gaming, and other digital retailers like GameStop. Interestingly enough, the game will also be a launch title for Stadia when the service launches in late November. You might have noticed that I haven't mentioned Steam in our talk to the storefronts the game will be available on. Red Dead Redemption 2 will indeed be available on Steam, but there's a catch. It won't launch on Valve's storefront simultaneously with the game's PC launch. Thankfully, you won't have to wait too long for the Steam release though. While many games in recent months have been announced Steam releases delayed by a year or so, Red Dead Redemption 2's launch will only be delayed by a month. An exact release date hasn't been confirmed yet, but it will hit Steam sometime in December. The biggest question for any game coming to PC is what are the system requirements. For Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC, they look suitably hefty but not over the board. Minimum requirements mention an 8GB of RAM, while recommended requirements mention 12GB of RAM. While the required hard disk space on both is a whopping 150GB. Meanwhile, for minimum requirements, you will need at least an Intel Core i5-2500K or an AMD FX 6300, along with an Nvidia GTX 770 2GB card or an AMD R9 380 3GB card. Rockstar, however, recommends an Intel Core i7 4770K or an AMD Ryzen 5 1500X for the CPU, alongside an Nvidia GTX 1066GB or an AMD Radeon RX 480 4GB. So that's all well and good, but when exactly is it releasing on PC? Well, Red Dead Redemption 2 launches on PC on November 5th, which is just a little over a year after its PS4 and Xbox One debut. As we mentioned earlier, its Steam launch will come a little later in December. Red Dead Redemption 2 is already available for preload on the Rockstar launcher. So that was a rundown of all the things that you should know before you buy Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC. I am personally beyond excited for this game, and even though I have completed the entire game last year on my PS4, I cannot wait to jump back in and clocking another 80 hours with Arthur Morgan. Please like this video if you have liked it, subscribe to my channel for more videos. I will be uploading full benchmark videos of Red Dead Redemption 2 next week, so stay tuned for that, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.